Well, good evening, everybody. Sound check as usual. Hey, Boop. Hello, Delilah. Hello, Diane. Only two people here. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I let you guys have a sneak peek at something that I had a little help from AI to do. So let's take a look at it before anyone else comes in and we'll play it again later. Can you guys hear me okay? Waiting for a sound check. Sound is good. Thank you, Boop. Okay. How you like the purple background? Here we go. Ready? Hello, Barnsey. Hello, Linda. Here we go. How'd you like that? Got a little kiss from the Chick Norse tonight to start out your game. Hello, Barnsey. I think I said hello to you. So, how's everybody doing in the Derby? I have something that I can do, and I thought I would kind of show off a wee bit here. Uh, Made a comment today in Discord about in the ID designs or ID rewards that they now have added puzzle pieces that you can buy with all that you have earned in your ID rewards. Hello, Madeline. So let's take a look here. I'm going to go bring it up. I don't especially like doing this on my iPad, but we're going to scroll down. As you see, I spent all my rewards on just about everything except I didn't want this the mint sunflower path that I did not want. But look, puzzle pieces. Well, I've already spent it on 6 puzzle pieces, but we're going to go ahead and try it again. See how many more puzzle pieces we can get. It says open in heyday. Well, I'm not going to open. I want to spend it all right here. It's like a good book. You don't put them down until they're all finished and you've spent them all. There's 2 down. I got 2 more to go. Thank you very much, Sheila, and welcome. Thank you. That is greatly appreciated. Hello, Sergeant Pepper. Great to see you here. Susan, Pat. Anyone else I miss? Hello. Sheila, she's the star. Look at the stars bouncing up down. Thank you so much, Sheila. I think I can claim that one. Yeah. One more left to claim. Now, these were when I claimed some earlier, very late getting to me. But that one didn't. There we go. That one works. Now I have no more to claim. I claimed everything except for the one path. These decos, it's time for a change. They have been there for a year or more, so we need some new decos. It's been a long time coming. So let's get back out over here to my game. If I can get to it. There we go. I should have hit the other button, shouldn't I? Hello, Sue H. And how are you? Okay, there's one puzzle piece, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Let's go to the town. Well, before we go to town, I got to finish off my one task that I was doing here. Planted some cotton, had a booster, and we're pretty far ahead of our competitors. So we're just floating right now. And there, that one's done. Let's go close it. Usually hit the little U, the little horseshoe there to go back to the derby, but this time I didn't do it. So we're pretty far ahead of our competition. So now we can just, kind of be easy. I've got a feeling, though, we should watch out for this number 2 spot because it's just turning to their daytime over there, and they will probably be moving on up. So we got to cinch first place before we can go to bed tonight. And I'm about to finish off my last one here, and I can show you guys the boat at the same time. I got the destination boats, of course. And did I miss anybody? I don't see C. Okay. Which one am I going to do? Oh, naturally, I'm going to do the one with the puzzle piece. Struggle through it, but I'm going to take that puzzle piece. I don't care what it takes. Well, I got the lemons, that's for sure. And I got the sandwiches, yes. Might run into trouble on the ice cream. I got them all. That's a surprise. No, it's not. I didn't have them all, did I? So I'm going to put a little help on that one. And let me see. I think maybe I might have it on another farm. Yep, I got it. All right. So now I've got one more boat to do, so I'll jump back to that in 5 minutes. But let's go to the town because I've got those puzzle pieces to put in place over here. Let's see, what do we have? Collect my coin. And I've got them all. And that new piece I just got from a boat starts on my second panda, my brown panda. Yeah, I do everything I can. I bought 3 from the Supercell store, and the rest I bought the 10 today from the ID rewards. And I still have rewards left over if they ever bring us anything new. So let's go bring in the panda. Where's a good spot for it? I don't know. I don't decorate my sanctuary. I just throw it all out, basically. I think I'm going to put it in here. There's some grass growing for the pandas to eat, but they do prefer bamboo, don't they? Just put them all together over there. Let's give some to the zebras. There. We're going to put the... Well, I went home instead. Thank you. We should name him, right? You guys think of some good names for a panda. And here we go. Where's the panda? I like their little habitat. I like the cherry blossoms on it. Adds something very nice and new to the sanctuary. Okay, there he is. What do you think? Is he a cutie or not? He's not going to move. He's the one that just flops out when you tap on him, but he's hungry. He wants something to eat first. So here you go. I wish we weren't feeding them hay bales. There's so many other options that we could be feeding them. Broccoli, lettuce. What other greens do we have that we could feed our pandas? Anybody want to offer up? He sleeps on his back. I cannot sleep on my back. I have to sleep on my right side. I sleep on all the time. Okay, let's see. Did I get him to flop out for you guys? There, he flops. He needs a name. What do we have for the name? Suggestions, and we'll vote on them. We only have 19 people here right now. They're missing out on the panda. Sugarcane. I wish we could have fed them sugarcane. Oh, yes, that would have been fantastic. That's a product that the lower levels would have and everything. At what level does the sugarcane come in? Pretty low. Oreo. Mm, do you think it looks like an Oreo? Oh, while we are here, let's check out the decoration that comes with them. The water dragon steps, and there'll be a decoration that comes with the other one. Uh, let's find some. What is this? A bamboo lunch? Now that's what he should have to eat. Lollipops, licorice, ling ling. Ah, here we come with some appropriate names. Really Chinese name, ling ling. Mm, more ideas. Come on, let's get some more suggestions going. Let's maybe pop this in here somewhere. I'm going to turn this around, rotate it a little bit, and find some bamboo. I hope I have some bamboo I can put over there. Gee, I might actually design my sanctuary now that we're getting those. There's so many diversities in the decorations that they have for the pandas. Well, I lost that one, so let's go back, try again. Kind of trapped a giraffe there, didn't I? Okay, let's move it all closer. What else do we have that we can decorate with the pandas? Hey, T-Skins, you just missed it. Brought in a panda. You know, here's some buildings that would probably look good near them. One's a gate. I need to, oh, it's big. Wow, that's really big. And it's got a fox sleep on it. I've been trying to eliminate the foxes. Well, this is in the way. Nah. What do you got? What do you think? Ling Ling is the real name for a yeah, I knew that. Well, I'm bad at about designing because it takes me forever to make a decision on it. Uh, but there's a lot of decorations that we can use with the pandas, and I'm not sure what some of them are called. Of course, I bought the new ones. Okay, here they are. Oh, that's not new though, is it? We've had that for a while. Here's, oh, look how big. These are gigantic. Is it because I had the screen enlarged that they look so big and monstrous? Wow. I'm definitely going to have to try and figure out how to design around because there's so many great decorations that go along with the pandas. It'd be a shame to not use them. But these are some of the decorations. Did I put them all out or just part of them? This one I didn't put out. So, and look how tiny. Is it a panda? Look how tiny it is compared to all the others. It's itty bitty. That too big? Yeah, a lot of them are too big. This is okay, this little one here. But these others, this one's not so bad. But what they call him, that is so big. That's okay, T-Skins. You guys don't forget to go and comment. I finally made the goal for July's goal, and we're starting all fresh as of yesterday. So I need all those comments again. Only this time I have to get more comments than I had before. I believe it's 150. Before it was just 90. It's like like the events. A couple of people like them and they keep increasing them and increasing all of the needs for the bamboozle. I like it. I do. Bamboozle. We kind of got bamboozled out of feeding them, getting to make bamboo for them to eat. I think it'd be nice if we had uh, land fields in our sanctuary where we could grow the sanctuary food. I really think that would work. Hello, Roro. The statue's a giant panda on the Worldwide Fund for Nature logo was inspired by Chi Chi, a panda at the London Zoo. So we got 2 likes for bamboozle. So what are some of the names? Come on, I'm gonna make a poll here. You guys got to come up with the names, okay? Start a poll. I'm a little disappointed that some of those decorations are really overpowering in this size. Bamboozle. What else would we have? Uh, what were some of the other names we had, guys? Ling Ling, and then someone's had one here. Ling Ling. Cute Kitty, didn't you have a name? Oh, and Sergeant Pepper said Oreo, unless she was asking for a cookie. Were you asking for a cookie or were you naming him? I like to think this is a male because we've had babies all along. So this is the male, and they're always first. Then the brown panda will be the female. Then we'll probably get one baby of each color. So one more name. Has anybody got one for me? Anybody got a good suggestion? Uh, Here we go. Yum Yum Bamboo. That's cute, Christmas Farms. That's really cute. Bam. I don't know if it let me put a hyphen in the actual naming or not, but we'll see what we can do. Name him Jack Black. Who is Jack Black? And I misspelled Oreo. Oreo. Name him Jack Black. Jet Black. Okay, I have made a poll. Where did it go? There it is. All right, you guys can vote Bamboozle, Ling Ling, Oreo, or Bamboo. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a hyphen in the name, but that is a cute name too. They're all very good. Don't forget, there'll be more names to come up with for the brown one. Bamboozle would be good for the guy. Bamboo would be good for the female. I like to coordinate their names pretty much. Who do I have that's coordinating the names on them? That's Chocolate Drops. This one is the Colonel, which I think she's the female, so that's not really appropriate. Look, I got little sheep in my sanctuary too. And I think my Malamutes finally went away. I don't know if I had Malamutes in this one or the other ones. Was it these guys? Stony? No. The names kind of go together. Jack Black is an actor, Phoebe, from School of Rock. I'm sorry, I didn't see School of Rock. Ling Ling and Sing Sing. That sounds good. Okay, it looks like Bamboozle is winning the poll. I've got 15 votes so far. So is anyone else going to vote for the names for the pandas? Well, for the giant panda anyway. Jing Jing. That's hello, Vivian. Yeah, that's cute. Well, we can name the other ones before we even get them. Ching Ching would be one of the kids, one of the little baby pandas. I want to call them baby bamboos. And I don't know why. Baby boo. What was the name of the character on the Flintstones? Oh, Bambi. Bamboo, Bambi. That's cute. Why did we go? It's just why did we go for cutesy? Is it because we like cute things? Okay, 19 votes. I haven't gotten any more votes, so it is bamboozle. Everybody, I'm gonna end the poll. Get it out of our way there. So it's bamboozle. Where'd you go, bamboozle? You have a name. Let's make a capital letter. CLE. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Two. I'm surprised it let me type a long name. There we go. Bamboozle it is. Thank you guys very much for participating. When I hear Sing Sing, I think of prison. Yeah. If you Google Jack Black, I'm sure you'd know who he is and humorous. Was the his name actually Jack Black? I might know, I might not. I'm finicky. Was he any good murder mysteries or true crime? Then I would know him. Bam Bam. Was it Bam Bam? I thought Bambi. Well, I'm thinking of Bambi. Yeah, Bam Bam. See if I can add a hyphen. I can see if I have something that's not named yet. No, I guess I've named everybody. See, this is Wanda, Wally. See how the names all kind of whisper, which they don't whisper. So they all kind of blend together. If you Google Jack Black, well, I got to pull up Nightbot anyway because I have a farm pass to give away tonight. And I'll probably will cut the stream short because I have to take somebody somewhere shortly after 8. And Nightbot's open. Okay, I've already chosen my keyword. So, can you see if you can add a hyphen? I don't really. His name's so long to type. I guess I could have had one found, but that's Flint. Let's see if we can add a hyphen. Yeah, it lets you add a hyphen. So, yeah, we'll be okay if we can hyphenate the names. Thanks, Christmas Farms. Life odds die. Oh, Sing Sing. Yeah. All right. So, got a lot to do yet tonight. I focused on the Derby all day today. Didn't focus on restock very much. Let's see what we can use here. I didn't run any trucks because I just now got off the squares with the green check mark, all the orders. So that's what I don't like to run trucks till I have all 9 with the green check mark. We have our Chicken Valley started today, and I think I've already been on this farm. Let's take a peek at the, yep, we have. So we're going to go check out the other farms. I know I don't have any on my number 3 farm. And this is nice. This farm, guys, I get the reduced time on my soybeans. So I was going to plant soybeans. I'll go ahead and finish off that wheat. I don't like that. Sometimes you accidentally drag the wrong crop in there. My fingers are all flat on the end. They're not really that fat, but I like to say fat fingers, but they're old fingers get flattened out. So they're kind of flat. Jack Black is the voice of Po Kung Fu Panda. Po Kung Fu Panda, huh? I haven't seen that. Was in Bernie? I don't know about Bernie either. I'm very deprived if I haven't seen any of those movies. I I like true crime and murder mysteries and uh, human interest stories. I don't see a lot of the popular movies unless somebody keeps saying, "You gotta go see it. You gotta see it. It is great. You're gonna love it," And then it kind of persuades me that I should go see the movie. I can't remember the last movie that I was in, watch movie theater. Dan, I won't wake up my cheetahs as the best as the rest of my animals are sleeping. If the rest of your animals are sleeping. Okay. Is there a particular reason? Hey, Pam. I have my cheetahs pinned away from the rest of my animals. I was afraid they might start snacking on the other animals. That's what I used to think about the fox when I first started the game. Oh, I love Judy Ron. You watch it, Pam? Yeah, I like Judy Ron. I like him better than the guy that's on the interview room. Uh, is his name Mike? Judy Ron is good. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there that make the true crime videos. Boop, you're not a fan of Jack Black? They're carnivorous, but they've taken that when Heyday developed that sanctuary animal that took away the desire to eat meat, so they could all live happily ever after in their habitat. So, yeah, that's what they did. That's my story. I'm going to stick to it. Can I go do some spins here? I can do 4. Maybe I'll hit 9 each time. Don't jinx yourself. I did. Voice of Bowser. Identity Killers revealed Red Star. What I do like Lincoln Lawyer. I love that movie. And Matt McConaughey really played well, I shouldn't call him Matt. He does not want to be called Matt. He wants to be called Matthew. He was really good in that. But I know, it doesn't make sense, does it? Here we make meat buckets, and yet the animals can't devour each other. A Minecraft movie? Not my cup of tea, I'm sorry. I need to get a diner, collect 45 green. I'll get the buildings as I hit the greens. So where's the nearest diner? Don't have to worry about picking up any of the sanctuary animals this time. Just need to think about We got 13 chicks already. Where's the nearest? Am I going to have to go over there for a diner? Maybe not. I think I'm going to go towards the clouds. So I do see a diner up there. Okay, I'll go for this one. Just one. We'll work our way around. Now, look, it's going that way. Why do they do that to me? Riley hasn't started. None of these people have started yet, I guess. Riley's my fourth farm. Was my granddaughter's farm. She had it on my iPad, and we decided to just leave it there. She plays it whenever she's around. So where's that diner that I saw? It's over the water. Gotta cross over the bridge. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna be sorry. Where is this going to take me? Back to where? I'll do it. Now, I got that delivery request this time. I probably won't get another one for 3 or 4 turns, and I'll need it for every trip that I make to the valley. That's the way it goes. I don't like it. He's in one of the Chu Manchu movies. You quit making meat buckets. I don't make them very often. I'll send, if I'm at a loss for something to send Tom for, I will have Tom get it rather than have to be bothered. Let's see, this is not enough buildings. Yeah, I got enough buildings. I got everything. All right, so I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit and let my fuel build up for making more calls. More calls. I read, look at what Sheila read and said, more calls. I'll wait until I can get more fuel and run some really long ones. There's a Lincoln Lawyer book series written by Michael Connolly. Would that be what they made? Netflix had a series on Lincoln Lawyers for a while, and we watched it all the way up through season 4, I think, maybe season 3. But there was just something in the first film the next time we watched it that was a total turnoff. So I said, I don't need this. I don't need to watch this kind of thing. So I quit watching The Lincoln Lawyer. That was a good show. It really was until they went goofy on me. Okay, let's see. Where are we here? We got that one out of the way. How about the other farm? And I still have to go back and get my boat for finish off my last task. The empty fields again. Well, I can fill these up with something. I'm not going to bother with the soybeans because I'm going to get them from the other farm. Just use my spots over here to grow something more worthwhile. What do I need? I don't usually do pumpkins very often, but I think I took a pumpkin task on one of the farms today. So, and strawberries, I'm going to move them over. I'll come down here because I want to do some. This is for tonight. Finishing it off now, so I have to come back after this far. I got to remember I'm not young anymore. I don't bounce back. Yeah, it's harder to come back when we're old. I'm still hobbling around with that foot, and I think that it's never going to heal. I'm going to do a few pineapples. Have to collect those when I collect my carrots. 30 minutes. Don't take them 30 minutes from the carrots. We watched the whole series of The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix, Pat. I liked a lot of the kid movies. I liked them because I watched them with the granddaughters, and we liked The Little Mermaid. I love that movie. And there was another, Joseph in the Coat of Many Colors. I love that. That was very musical. I really liked that. See, what do we need to do here? We're going to go over, check on do I have enough for a spin? Mm-mm. I haven't been working on this. Shame, shame. Well, can we do anything over here? Yep. This is probably a carryover from the last valley because I don't do an awful lot on this far. Now let's put out some lobster traps and some duck traps. I do 6 and 6. Does everybody else do that too? Because my duck salon will hold 6, so I do 6, and my lobster pool will hold 6. So that's what I do. Many of the movies are spin-offs of the books, although a lot of them do not stick to the book. I think the first real movie, for young kids that I saw would have been The Jungle Book. That I really enjoy that. And today it's still a good movie. Marissa Tomei. Let's see, we're doing the lobster traps now. I get carried away with talking about something else, forget what I'm doing. My husband says that about my driving. He doesn't like me to talk. He says, when you talk, you slow down too much. Oh, Leadfoot here slows down too much when she's talking? Not. I tell him, you should focus on the scenery and forget what you see on my speedometer. Okay, I'll have to go back later and do this before I fall asleep, and I hope I don't forget it. My goal is to complete all the stops on the road because then you get to have all of the lucky spins. So let's go back to my main farm. Oh, puzzle piece here. I got the stuff for doing it. Oh, there goes all my grapes. I got that one. What am I making them show up twice for? And I would need a clay mug. It takes 3 hours and 20 minutes. Don't have that much time. Okay. We're going to go back over to my main farm because I have that other boat to run. One more boat and I'm done with the derby. Which one shall I take? Vouchers or coins? I go by what the reward is. And if I don't like the products, then I will go for a lesser reward. But I always try to get the get the land expansion crate. I like the kids movie Up. I don't know if I've seen that one. May have, with all the things that I used to watch with the kids. Let's see, it was Jungle Book. We even had Bambi. Gosh, and I had all of those movies on the VHS until somebody at a garage sale asked if we had any old VHS movies, and I said, yeah, I've got a bunch of Disney movies. The kids have outgrown them, so I ended up selling them in a garage sale. Guess that's a good place to get rid of them. What do we have? 2. Yep, we're going to be okay so far. Uh-oh, we're not okay there. And I got to make some more onions. Okay, let's see if I can help myself from another farm. Done. Now my tasks are all done. I'm done with the derby. I can sleep tonight. And let's see who has to finish the derby. I'm having a heck time keeping up with honey, and it's because I'm lazy about tending to collecting the honeycomb. Up is a wonderful movie. Oh, I'll have to look it up. Look it up. Stephen King's The Stand. You know, I all-time old favorites. Can anybody name an all-time old favorite movie that they really enjoyed? I don't want to tell you just yet, but I have an all-time favorite that I watched it. Well, when I was a young girl, which was just yesterday, by the way, uh, I went to California and worked at somebody. I don't know if they still have this there or not, but somebody here in the chat might remember this. But Palmdale had a drive-in movie theater, and I worked at that drive-in. And it's kind of tough finding jobs when you're just a young girl. And I graduated from high school when I was 17, so I finished kind of early. But anyway, at the drive-in theater, they were showing Gone with the Wind, and not a lot of people were coming out the movie, so I got a chance to just stand back behind uh, the concession stand and watch that movie. I watched it 4 times, and then I have probably seen it 10 other times since because I love the movie. I especially like the music for the movie. Oh, I love that. And another favorite, if I'm going with the music, Dr. Zhivago. I love that music. Laura's theme, I think, is from Dr. Zhivago. If you don't know that, listen to it. But I just like good music. uh, what are we doing over here? We finished our uh, boat. Gonna go see where we stand on the derby. Just getting carried away tonight. We're watching Godfather right now. Really? But see, I don't do Netflix. I don't I don't do a lot of movie channels. Number one, I just don't want to pay out that extra money. I'd rather have it spent on diamonds. But yeah, all done. All done. We have Maggie and Rockstar still working away at it. And I don't know how many tasks they've done. Maggie's got one more. I'm not worried about Rockstar. He'll do okay. That's a long movie. Which, oh, Godfather or Dr. Zhivago? Oh, yeah, Gone with the Wind's a long movie, too. Did I have a crush on Rhett Butler? Nah, I didn't. I had very few crushes. Oh, that's a good one to talk about with you ladies. Can you think of movie stars that you had crushes on? I read the book too. Yeah, it's like, isn't it 700 pages, something like that? It is a very thick book. I had different perspective watching Up when I passed 60 than I did when I watched it as a younger person. Well, I have to find out what Up is. Up is. Okay, everybody, if you've been paying attention, I'm going to give you a question. Oh, it's going to be so hard. Watch your spelling on this. Here we go. This is for the giveaway of a farm pass. So, what did we just name the giant panda? Montgomery. Oh, really, Boop? He was good looking. He really. Pink Panther. Oh, yeah, Peter Sellers. He was so funny. Long movie and long book. Yes, it definitely is. Definitely. Omar Sharif. Yeah, he was sexy in his own way. You know what? I want to check real quick and see if I spelled it right. Yep, I did. You guys are getting the spelling correct. So, yeah, what did we just name the or the giant panda? Welcome back, T Skins. He did, yeah. He died way too young. I don't know if you remember this. I'm really talking about an old one, and this when I tell you why, you'll understand. Don Amici. Does anybody remember Don Amici? Your crush was Robert Redford. Hey, Julie. Anybody remember Don Amici? Well, he was my favorite because I had an uncle who would pass for his identical twin. He had that little mustache and everything, just like Don Amici. And my uncle was very good looking. And he was always my favorite uncle. And that's why I had the association with Don Amici, but he was not my crush. Uh, I can't really think of anyone that was my crush. Um, hmm. I can't think of any particular one that could have been my crush. Excuse me. Can't think of a single one. Oh, you remember him, Boop? Yeah, he was. I don't recall him being in a lot of movies, but he was very good looking. That mustache, and like I said, Sam Elliott was one of your crushes. So handsome and aged well. I just saw a thing on Sam Elliott in the last couple of days. Your dad looked like David Niven. Well, I'm not going to tell you who my dad looked like. Yeah, actually, I got to look up the name to make sure that I get his last name correct. Uh, oh, I got it now. I don't have to look it up. My dad looked just like Bill O'Reilly. He used to be on Fox News. My dad could pass for Bill O'Reilly's twin for sure. But uh, I did not have the usual crush. Sam Elliott is great in every role he does. The thing that I saw about Sam Elliott recently was that he eats healthy food, does not flaunt his fame like a lot of celebrities do. Uh, he invests in land. He doesn't go for he goes for a practical house and just a practical lifestyle. So, yeah, he's pretty good. Another person that does that too is Canoe Reeves. He gives so much money to charity. If I walked up to Canoe Reeves now, Canoe Reeves, I can't even say his name. If I walked up to him right now and told him that my old car just wasn't going to make it, he would give me a new car. That's how generous that he is. He doesn't care who you are, what you do, or anything. If he sees a need, he helps. I really like it. Talk about charities. One of my favorites for charity right now too is Shaq. Shaq O'Neal. I will swoon when I see the movie From Here to Eternity. Yeah. But uh, Shaq, the great NBA basketball player, he's extremely generous. He loves to give. He loves to give us. He does it to bring a smile to your face. Jimmy Stewart with his twang, Canoe Reeves. I still can't say it twisting. My mouth is really dry. I gotta drink some water. Maybe I can say it now. Canoe roots. Kurt Russell. Yeah, he's a pretty neat guy. You need to speak Hawaiian to say his name right. Really? Well, I never could speak much Hawaiian. Aloha. I forgot even how to say thank you in Hawaiian. And they have it on all their trash cans in public places. But okay, is everybody in that wants in to win a farm pass? I haven't even checked to see if I have anybody in it. I sure do have some people in here. Are you guys ready for me to spin it? Okay, we're going to spin it to see who's going to win it. I'm on all these windows now. Hi, Donna. Donna, we're going to be spinning for. You just got your panda too? Yes. We named mine. We named him Bamboozle, the lake house. We just watched him a few weeks ago in a movie, and he's good. He really is. I think he was a lawyer in the movie that we watched. Aloha down pat means hello, goodbye, and love. Yeah. All right, let's spin it, folks. Here we go. And the winner will be T-Skins. You have just won a farm pass, and I know how to get in touch with you. I see. I don't think Streamlabs was working tonight, was it, guys? Yeah, there it is in the chat. So I'm going to end it because I got to take my son somewhere at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, guys. And I want to thank you all very, very much for coming out and supporting me tonight. A great big thanks to our the mods, to Boop and Diane. And I guess she may have fell asleep on us. So good night, everybody. And we'll be streaming again on Sunday. Thanks, everybody. Bye now and be happy.